So this is Cudlip Point Loop. They reckon it's a bit of a secret coastal paradise, but is it really a pristine walk or a boggy, muddy mess? I'm here to find out. We're going to tackle some of the steep bits, squish through a fair bit of mud and meet a flock of very friendly fantails to see if the views are really worth the grunt work. Welcome to the drive down to Mahurangi Regional Park. Gorgeous. Kia ora, welcome to Mahurangi Regional Park. If you're an Aucklander, you've probably heard of it, but let's be real, you've probably never been. So beautiful. It always seems to get overshadowed by the big park, but this place, stretching right out into the Hauraki Gulf, has a special kind of magic. It's a classic Kiwi combo of sheltered bays, Piwakawaka fringed coastlines, and rolling green pastures dotted with sheep. Just a little bit of a view from the car park. Today we're hitting Cudlip Point Loop. It's a track that promises huge rewards, but the stunning online photos conveniently forget to mention the mud, how tough it really can be. I feel like I'm being watched. Or the cheeky little guides you meet along the way. I'm here to give you the full lowdown. Honestly, the drive here is part of the fun. It's just 15 minutes north of Auckland, if you get a good run with traffic. The city just melts away. You turn off the main highway, wind down Ngarawera Drive, you'll land at Sullivan's Bay, where the main car park is. It's a massive overflow area, but in summer, you'll be struggling to find a car park. Right away, I was impressed. Next to the car park, there was an info building and a block of what I can only describe as flash toilets. Welcome by these beautiful fantails. Yes, it's a pencil. To the loos, because everyone's always a bit curious. This was the first thing I noted. There's like a little boat thing that comes through, which is awesome. These toilets are fabulous. Toilet paper, flushing toilet, running water, soap. A massive win for hikers and beachgoers. Also, if it's needed, reasonably flat around here, so great if you were having the pushchair, wheelchair, anything like that. Really, really beautiful place. Before I hit the trail, I'm down to my ghost pre-workout. We've got some grunt work ahead. Let's crack on. Stuff and things you should know. Farm paddocks are fenced due to where the animals feed. You're welcome to cross the paddocks and mingle with the farm animals, but be cautious during mating and lambing calving seasons. There's no public transport or shuttles out this way, so you'll need a car. If you need snacks, stop at Warkworth because there's no stores nearby. Okay, look at that, it's beautiful. Down to the views and the beautiful boat that's there. That person must be very rich. Can you see it? Mm-hmm. Ooh, ooh. Hello. Fantail. That means I'm on the right path. Wow, this is very... You can see that. Uh-huh. Come on to my finger. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, don't do it then. Yeah. Well, Fantail wants us to go that way. I say that's the right way.
Bouncing around us.
Oh, jeepers. Definitely recommend a very good pair of walking shoes for this. She's muddy. The very first steps answer the big question. How hard is this thing? Well, the track doesn't muck around. It kicks off with a steep, sharp, grassy hill that gets the heart rate going instantly. I would say easy to moderate, depending on your fitness.
Ooh.
Goodness.
Yeah, we've got the ducks, and now we've got the fantails.
Yeah, ooh.
Colorful.
This is Larry. Named him Larry. He's very friendly. Aren't you? Oh, you're strutting your stuff at the camera? Oh, I look so fun. Oh, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. Mate. Look at that. Nothing. Brilliant. Okay. Let's get practical stuff out of the way. Camping. Yes, you can book sites at Sullivan's Bay via the Auckland Council site. So like the bird lady off Mary Poppins. Feed the birds.
Hi.
Tuppence. Oh. The path weaves through open farm fields and you're literally sharing this track with sheep. You can't help but feel like you're being watched. And not just by the woolly locals. This is where we meet our official welcoming committee, the Fantail or Piwakawaka. Oh wow, that's so cool. Yeah, so car park down there, also a really lovely bathroom. Ooh, ooh. Oh, so squishy. This is the real deal. The stunning online photos conveniently forget to mention the extreme mud, how boggy it can be, and how tough it really is.
Gosh.
This is why I'm wearing my Adidas Gore-Tex hikers. This track is not suitable for sneakers or bikes today.
Okie dokie. So, up we go.
Is this track good for families? Yes, if your kids are keen walkers. It's a natural playground. Just leave the stroller at home. It's like nature's Stairmaster, except the machine will be trying to steal your shoes if you haven't got the right ones on.
Field. There's a lot of sheep.
If you're wondering about difficulty rating, it's moderate, but the mud acts like resistance bands.
Have a fantail friend. Got a fan.
We are absolutely surrounded by Piwakawaka today. It feels pretty magical.
Oh yeah, that is muddy. Just gonna go over here.
The track keeps you on your toes, changing from squishy grass to regenerative native bush, buzzing with the sound of tuis and the purity trees. This is the real deal sunny, muddy New Zealand that you get.
See? More up. Up.
After you huff and puff up that hill, you get absolutely spectacular views. You can see miles across the Hauraki Gulf. The land just out into the ocean like a huge green amphitheatre.
Almost there.
It's a perfect spot to scout out your options for a post-hike swim from the Sullivan's Bay to more remote Muri Beach.
Whee! Beautiful. Fantail, hello.
You can even spot Saddle Island in the distance, which for a second I thought was a much more delicious sounding pudding island.
Oh, thank God it's flat. I feel so unfit. This is what you get from the top.
We're surrounded. He's like full fire with them following us. Hello.
I've got lots of fans.
Huh?
Lots of fans. I'm very happy.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Heart rate is spiking. This is the ghost energy kicking in. Who needs a gym membership?
puriri, which would be that tree. Right. Beautiful. Fantail. Oh, she's muddy. Fantails everywhere. So good. Ooh, back to the mud. How is it so muddy on a hill? Should all go down to the bottom. Ugh. I see why this one's called Puriri. So many.
Did he get my steps in? They call it a secret paradise or a boggy mess.
Hey, an actual pathway. This is much easier. Cudlip Point. Let's go. I'm a bit of a cow. I'll take the cow stuff. It's a test. Oh, I'm not a cow. Oh wow, you get a bit of that view though. That was a very short-lived pathway. Wee. Oh, look at that. Stunning.
And there it is, the payoff, the Hauraki Gulf and all its awesomeness.
Yeah. Oh, spectacular. So many fantails. So, I'm gonna go check out the lookout Fantail, do you agree? Shall we go to the lookout? Let's go. All right. I feel like a bird whisperer. The birds here are so super friendly.
Well, watch it.
Neat. Hey. Gosh. Let's have a look. Oh gosh.
They're everywhere.
Hey. Crazy. I'm surrounded. Got our protective shields on.
It's quite hot.
So, in accordance to Māori tradition, it's the spirits of passing as well. And they also denote that you're on the right track.
There's a lot of spirits around us.
There's a lot. Little protective guiders. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you to Prolander for mentioning that to me. Mm-hmm. Having a real pathway is so nice. That mud is twice as hard.
It's like Stairmaster.
It's Stairmaster, except you're constantly falling backwards.
The two resistors. No.
They like us.
Like the back too. Must be giving away some kind of alarm.
Don't know. It's good company.
A bit overly friendly.
I mean, they talk a bit much, but they seem nice. Keep them around. In we go. Oh, wow. That's a very, very big puddle. I like this. Even though this trail's slightly muddy, it's not that boggy grass. That was intense. Sort of neg gumboot worthy. It has been raining very heavily the past, week or so. So, just lucky we got a sunny spot. behind that tree. Oh, now we got tuies. Can't see any. Wow. It's like a bird sanctuary.
Naturally, I have to check out the official lookout at the very tip point. And honestly,
Let's see what we worked for. Overgrown foliage.
it was a letdown. Overgrown bushes blocking the view. The true payoff of this hike is about the journey, not the destination.
It's alright. Is that a standalone island over there?
The real magic isn't the signposted spot. It's the collection of incredible views you get all along the windswept ridge during the walk itself.
That island's called Pudding Island? I like pudding.
Don't know, sort of saddle like.
Saddle? Saddle Island. Less exciting than pudding. They must have a lot of horses.
It's actually Saddle Island, but I was hungry, so pudding sounded better.
Well, in all fairness, enjoying this walk is the actual walk itself. The viewing point, very average. It's taking some coming down the Cudlip track, because this view is spectacular. Along the way, we are joined by many a fantail. Lots of fans. Check it out. Oh, as you can hear, this track is extremely muddy.
As we finish up the loop, I'd like to give you some practical details. First up, are dogs allowed? Yes, but the rules are super strict. They're allowed on leash from December the 2nd to June 30th. However, the track is completely closed to dogs from July the 1st to December the 1st for lambing season. And here's the kicker. Dogs aren't allowed on the main beach at all, like Sullivan's Bay. The signs in the park don't list the specific dates, so you really need to know this before you rock up with your four-legged friend. The park entry, the parking, and the walk are all completely free. Access to this level of beauty for $0. You can't beat that with a stick, nor should you beat anything else. Standing back at Sullivan's Bay, with my legs telling me I've done a decent workout, I can tell you this journey was absolutely worth it.
This part of the trail, I would say, is called like the Purity Park, because that's the gate that you come through to get here. Yeah, this is much better than the lookout itself. You guys are hilarious. I can't film them. They're too fast. Too fast, too furious. Too fast for y'all.
Mahurangi Regional Park isn't just a hike. It's a place where you can feel worlds away from the city. The Cudlip Point Loop isn't just a walk. It burns your legs on the way up, the awe-inspiring view from the top, and the simple joy of being surrounded by nature. It might not stay secret for long, so get in quick before the word truly gets out. For those who are willing to brave a bit of mud, it'll always be paradise.
Lots of... out to the left you see lots of wolves. There's lots of wolves. There's your merino socks, your merino jumpers. No, I have no idea. Are all sheep's merino? Mm-hmm. Or is it a merino sheep? That's such a sweet view.
Is Cudlip Point Loop Auckland's best kept secret? I think it's gotta be pretty bloody close. It packs so much variety, a decent challenge, and stunning scenery into a reasonably short hike. The real secret isn't just the place, but the experience. The muddy climb, the spectacular views from the ridge, and the feeling of being guided by a dozen friendly fantails. Right, now it's your turn. What's your favourite underrated walk in Auckland? Chuck it in the comments below, and if I've inspired you to get your boots muddy at Mahurangi, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more practical guides to get you out there.
Beauty! One final fantail. Bye.